Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while, but recently a NOS in Mistake Z, which is pretty much the same guys from Elite Force 10, did some pretty incredible hits. The first one here is a Ransom hit. We're going to get into this. I'm not starting this back up, but I just really wanted to get some of this stuff out to you guys. As you can see, it's important to clear that mine that's above the sniper tower, especially if it's a level 22, as girls often do split this sniper tower. He does one smoke to protect himself from... I don't know why he did one smoke, to be honest, now that I'm looking at this. If these are MGs, sometimes you need a smoke. If you're doing a flared landing like that, it's smart to use it. But anyways... So he hit the one mine and just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to lose a lot of girls, as this was a high health. As you can see right here, it is 2.6 million, a little bit over 2.6 million. And he's going to start, and this is pretty much 100% standard, except this is a shock blaster, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but not significantly. He's doing a standard rush. I believe... I've shown you this variation before with, I think, Tipo. He starts off with 2 shocks, and he's just going to allow the girls to clear. This was a really big hit for us, getting this go down in 1. And from there, you just need the 2 machine guns that are gone in order to hit the tough shock. I like to get this third weapon down, so I typically don't ever flare the core, because they're never going to do more than this third weapon. They're just going to get the 2 above, which helps with damage to bullet. And then these 3 weapons below, they'll never start wandering off and doing weird stuff. So there's really no reason to flare the core. Perfectly timed critters there at the last second. And he gets that to go down. Again, that was 2 point... what did I say? 6? Yeah, 2.6 million in 1 hit. Absolutely incredible. A couple days later, I think it was this one. No, it wasn't that one. Yes, it was this one. He goes in and takes down a decently nasty Fang. This is a 7-3 account, and the reason this was able to be pulled off is twofold. Number one, the Grenadier tribe, with such low troop damage, this Grenadier tribe was really important, because he's going to end up having to shock this Doom Cannon as many times as possible to save as many of his Grenadiers as possible. So you needed high GBE, but you also needed high troop damage. And because of the Grenadier tribe, he was able to continue shocking that and still have pretty hardy Grenadiers to get the damage down on these. I believe he just... he gets them all. And left, I believe, 13,000 on this Doom Cannon here after it was all said and done. That flare right there is he was hoping to get that mine. He did not. Oops, I did not want to play that again. And then the rush. With Fang, it's always important to see... think of the different spots to rush from. In this case, it's going to be right below this mortar here. You're going to see him do a really nice 1 smoke kill zone, just saving GBE anywhere possible. This is a 5 troop damage account. As you can see, he uses 4 smokes to get to the kill zone and to cover the kill zone. And he's close enough to the core that he's confident that he's not going to lose delay. Gets his critters out right around 9:30, and then the shocks at about 11 o'clock on the smoke timer. and does double battle orders and is able to drop that pretty easily. And had an extra shock to show off. 1.6 million brand new, so probably somewhere in the 1.5s. And then the last, and in my opinion, the icing on the cake, comes from today's op, which is, as you can see, kind of nasty. He really had a very nice hit on this Titanic. But I'm going to show outworks. It's a nasty op. We should get decent points from it, though. So, since the rush is minimal shocking, we went ahead and he said, I think I can get all the SGs in one hit. And with the extra GBE and this being a 7 GBE account, I said go ahead and eat all the cells since we won't need them. So we'll just fast forward this a little bit. He does get a little bit unlucky here at the start. You're actually going to see Brick takes a boom cannon to the face, which isn't really what you want. Only way to stop that from happening would be to smoke earlier, and he knew smokes were expensive, so he spent 4 smokes to get up there. He threw critters out to save as many girls as possible. Does 1 shock. Didn't have to hit the hard shock, but I'm sure he would have if he needed to. That's his 2nd shock, and then a 3rd shock, which is the same. You only want to do 3 shocks if you're going for the quad hack on the bottom. And then a quick smoke and reflare for grouping position. Because all that barbed wire, very smart to throw a med kit there. And he is stretching the smokes like a boss, exactly how you need to in order to pull off a crazy hit like this. Clears the mines, and then he's just going to go up there. He's going to use 1 critter to distract that doom cannon and shock, and he's actually going to flare on to each of the gens, and as you can see, he had enough for 2 shocks there, and then 1 last flare to get down the shields in 1 hit, and a little bit of mine clearing. The last hit for this video is going to be the Outworks kill. A couple cells and some flamers that you can take there in this situation. Obviously, this was not a standard OW. It didn't have the rocket launchers on the left there, and didn't have rocket launchers on the right side for the top. But it's just insane that he was able to get this, all the shields in 1 hit. Just absolutely incredible. Was great to wake up to in the morning. I didn't get to watch the hit live, unfortunately, but woke up in the morning and saw he had attacked and knew he was thinking about it, and he wrote a note saying, please let me do the rush, because he wanted to go for the world record OW in 2, which I know has been done before, but this does not happen often. You need a combination of tribes and the layout, and he's able to do 5 shocks, 6 shocks, and a critter. The critter is mostly just for these mortars here. Wasn't really even that big of a deal, and he's able to drop the core, 1.6 million core, a little bit less because all the cells, but anyways, just thought I'd pop in, say hi to y'all. Hope you all are continuing to push hard, work on your skills. If I ever get some more great attacks, I just feel like I have to sit down and take 10 minutes for me to do it. I'll try to get it out to you guys, but I felt like these I couldn't pass up. Hope you guys are all having a great day, and happy booming.